pouring Silverstone Grand Prix 3, 4, rubber lights are on, Diaz on pole, and it's lights out, and away we go. It's a good start from the post here, not so much to the man starting in P2. He's already being overtaken by Nilu round outside. This time around, it seems like Nilu's made the first corner. There's a couple of cars going off wide then, and that is, Stay Daisy being one of them. Further behind the Mercedes are Froby looking to get involved as well. Everyone has managed to pick out the breaking point of Virgil. There's a few cars on the 8th, but now 3 wide. Going through Adrian and now onto the Wellington straight now. Stay Daisy, Froby, and Mick all involved. Look at ACM as well further behind us. This is absolute chaos. You have a few cars on wets, but the leaders have chosen intermediate. So very interesting to see. Now, the Racing Bull and the Aston Martin side by side through Brooklyn. Oh, so close. The Racing Bull of ACM just getting past. I think that was the last test. That was Aston Martin actually. And now, once again, there's action over Dylan, Nixon, and Jigs now racing down towards Cox side by side between Ruben Freitas and Darren. Ruben getting past Dylan, and he's already up into P15.
And that is 5 positions. Ruben has gone up now and hoping looking to go up even more. The intermediate tyres may be the quickie tyres at the moment. We saw that in Spa last round, so we'll keep an eye if that's up. But look at that, Nilu P2. He has, with the start he wants, already got a 1.5 second gap. Toro onto the back, and Mavros is formed in as well, because he's got 3 positions now. He knows the spot by heart because he lives here. So, down the inside, there goes forward. Ending Kevin wide, and can Mavros do the exact same? That's the interesting part, leading to the outside line coming into this game. Will he be able to do it? He's got the outside line now, making contact side by side, down the inside, and he's done it with just about ease there. Perfect move down the inside, got himself into P4 and goes for the podium, but Tiaz with an amazing run off the head.
Second part of the chicane, but still Tiaz out in front, 2 seconds ahead of Nilu, who's a further 1.3 seconds ahead of Toto, as Maver still looking to line up a move. Look at this, he's trying from left to right, trying to set up the move, even more wheel banging between the two, coming out of left field now onto Woodcut, and on the old pit straight, even more wheel banging. Maver's, he's just barged his way through, but that's what you gotta do when the conditions are like this. You can't be Mr. Nice Guy. You gotta force your way through a bit.
No, surely these guys will be hopping in soon. Ruben already up into P10 there, onto the back of P8 there on Nick. Remember, Ruben's in the intermediate cars. He must be flying through now if they are definitely the right cars. And look at that gap, he's already increased now going to Top's corner. Looking to the move down the inside, he's done it already. He doesn't even have to wait before he even makes a move. And he's already starting off ahead. I'm sure that gap between him and Nick will change in just 2 seconds.
I went karting the other day and gone from the leaderboard on the local circuit.
No, it's Nilu coming into the pit lane. So he's the first of the leaders to bite the bullet then, and deciding that it's got to be Intis, right? I mean, if he goes on to 6th then, Nilu, I'm sorry, there's no saving you.
Yeah. I mean, he is in the other Alpine, so maybe Gypsy's giving him feedback.
Well, the feedback should be, this is shit, don't do it.
Yeah, he's on the Inters. Yeah, he's getting on the Inters. Nilu then coming out to the pit lane. He'll come up behind Ruben, most likely. Oh no, Ruben's also in the pits, so no, he's not going to come up behind Ruben.
Yeah, I fully agree with you on that one. I don't understand the hype around him.
Yeah.
Anyway, Tia's coming into the pits. Toto as well. And Kevin's got a puncture. Kevin's got a rear left puncture. He's staying out one lap too low.
2 races in a row. That's 2 races in a row.
This man, the pit lane's to the right. He's coming in. Yeah, there we go. 2 races in a row now. Kevin gets a puncture. Once again, just being too stubborn to want to pull the trigger first then. As, he's going to limp into the pits then. As he's not even going the pit limit. No, it is. Okay, yeah, he pretty much is. Ruben, 3-second time penalty. Nilu's going to be coming out in P2, I imagine. Chase has now retired from the session in the pit lane, so going on to mediums did not seem to work.
Yeah.
As I honestly have no idea. I'll be completely. I mean, it looks bone dry out there.
And Stay Daisy, Loose Check, and Vastavol gone to mediums. Okay. This is going to get interesting because Phoebe, I particularly quick. I don't think Phobe's been particularly quick, but he might have been. I might have been deceived.
DRS enabled.
DRS is never. Toro's in. Toro's the first man to come into the pit lane. This is spicy in these last.
This is interesting. What do the leaders do now? Toto in for me. None of them have softs left. They've all thrown them away in quality.
Yep, and I assume maybe I don't know, maybe soft sauce such bad tires that they burn out after 5 laps. Kevin sets fastest lap,
Oh,
but he does that while he comes into the pits. He did that while he was coming into the pits. Kevin did that. So he's done what Schumacher did in 1998. Yeah, so Kevin came into the pits and set the fastest lap. That is utterly strange. Oh, and he's hit the wall on the exit of the pit lane because he got a massive bout of oversteer. What a plonker.
That's gonna give him tire wear. That can be tire wear now.
Yeah. Right. We'll have to
I will probably give you a puncture. Imagine that. Yeah, you missed out on a funny feature
the
here.
differential. Tiaz is. This is the thing. I think those tyres are completely shot in terms of overheating as well. Someone's just gone off. It's Toro! Toro spun!
Oh no! Anyway.
Toro spun. I think he might lose a position to Remus here, but he'll gain it straight back even if he does because he's on Inters.
Yeah. But that's now Toro does not have a chance of getting Ruben.
No, I don't think he does, unless those tyres genuinely do just completely fall off. Because those Inters will probably be burning about 10% a lap because these are the wrong conditions to be in.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like that Minecraft, what's it called, tutorials. Always use the right tool for the job, and this is not the right tool for the
He's
job.
using an axe to mine diamonds.
Yes. He's using a hoe to try and pull girls. Actually, no, that kind of works. Anyway, Remus passes Toro, even though he's on the Inters. I don't know what's happening to Toro here.
So, from wing damage, maybe?
Maybe.
Yep, front left. I saw that from the onboard. Front left, look at that.
Yep. Wow. Absolutely.
That's hashtag not blessed.
I hope he gets a puncture.
Mate, they're 8 laps old, there's no way.
But they were burning so much. They should be burning so much. Please have a puncture. Because he does not deserve to win this race in terms of this game does make no logic. Kevin has passed Toro.
Yeah, Toro's not wing damage.
I have nothing against Tiaz, but I hope his tyre punctures because he should not be winning this on those tyres.
One more corner to go. He led from pole and he led, I think, every lap of the Grand Prix. And he wins it by 80. Hold up, that gap's still coming down. And what made that race win is that gap he pulled in the opening stint when it was raining. Because in the halfway, half-dry, Neil was quicker. When it was dry, it wasn't a debate. Neil crosses the line for P2. Excellent start then, getting past Kevin. Ruben Huertas is going to pick up another podium then, as, Toro threw it away earlier. Kevin just got past Remus, yeah. Anyway, Kevin from P2 on the grid, it's only going to be P4, so he loses out further on the championship. But Remus, what a drive from him then. P5 then, going, I think, into or something like that.
Not a bad run for some of those drivers there. It was definitely a joke that intermediates can not lose a pit stop distance in 3 laps in fully dry conditions, like bone dry conditions, is an absolute joke. I think that this game should be fixed with that. It should be at least a 10-second per lap loss. Or your tyres should just go like 20% a lap, so it's just completely what's the word? Unsustainable. But there's Tiaz with his golden trophy that should have gone to Nilo. If I was Nilo, I would do what Vettel did. I would do what Vettel did at the 2019 Canadian Grand Prix, where he pulled the what's it called, the number 1 board in front of his car. That's exactly what I'd do because that was a robbery. How the tyres not grade like that? I would just genuinely not be happy with that. But I suppose it's his joint best result in the league's history. It was Ruben who got that P3 from back of the grid. I suppose that was a good job from him. And I'm going to try and go through the rest of the results, but it's not letting me load into the lobby, which is a shame. So I can't go through the rest of the results, but you should be able to remember them all. And if you don't, then shame, because I can't tell you them. We're going to move into the interview booth shortly.